Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Especially me, Barry. I'm coming to get you. No, wait. What? No, that's not what's going to happen. Oh, there are the stairs that are descending. This is... yeah. So methinks the nightmare was just kind of a bit of a precursor to what's actually going to happen in the game. So, I am exploring, doing what I do. Wasting time. Visitor Center to the right. Let's not go back that way. Give me the shinies. Manuscript page. Manuscript page. Rusty's final
In that
thoughts.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, well, that's a little sad. Can I have that six-pack, please? I think Alan could really do with a six-pack of beer. Be a good idea. Because what he definitely needs on top of his growing psychosis... Hey, look, a checkpoint and some light. Is booze. Booze solves all problems. I may or may not be lying. Anything in here I can use? Maybe some revolver ammo. Hey, look! Batteries and revolver ammo. Sweet! Because the game... Maybe, I can't remember, I think there was different difficulties you could put it on, but I'm pretty sure there are different difficulties. Maybe it's because I have it set on piss easy mode, but the game just seems to crap batteries and ammunition in your general direction. So, I mean, in that sense, it's kind of forgiving, and the game is more about... Maybe it's just because I'm playing it on easy mode, but the game seems to be more about, as I've said before, atmosphere than about being ridiculously hard or anything. So yeah, that kind of works for me. Alright, let's go down these steps then and be chased by an axe-wielding maniac. Have I lost the steps? Oh, I suck at directions so much. My sense of direction is absolutely terrible. Over here? Yeah? Oh, I'm just running around in circles. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Right, we got the shinies. Let's go down the steps. Hey, I haven't... Sod off, bird. No one likes you. Haven't encountered a thermos flask in a while. Things must be getting serious. Go away, bird. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Checkpoint! And there are also loads and loads of checkpoints. Which is great. In a way. And as I say, I'm not going to make too many comments about difficulty because I am playing this on... Let's not jump down there. Easy. So, I guess that means we're going this way. Lover's Peak is to the right. Presumably this whole chapter is going to be about getting to Lover's Peak. And that's not an innuendo. I swear to God.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ooh, Moonshine Cave. Seeing as Lover's Peak is to the right, let's not go that way first. Let's go to Moonshine Cave. With booze. I mean, it's called Moonshine Cave for crying out loud. Maybe the thermos flask will have been spiked. Ooh! Ooh! There's our friendly neighbourhood weird glowy arrow things again. Okay. So presumably there's goodies over this way. God, this place is dank and horrible. But it is a cave. I mean, there's only so much you can expect. Moonshine Cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933. Sod off, bats. You're creeping me out. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Shotgun. And hello. And is that something I can have as well? Yes, it is. You better believe it. Finders Keepers achievement unlocked. Did I only... Oh no, pick up lithium batteries. Sweet. We'll see what Finders Keepers is for at some point. Hey, look, it's that big ass creepy symbol. Well, it's not the symbol's creepy. It's just that the fact that it's there and someone seems to be looking over my shoulder going, just go over here now, is a little bit disconcerting. Wonder if they turn out to be a bad guy. Who knows? Who cares? Well, I probably should, but... Okay, I think we've got the shinies. We're going to get out of Moonshine Cave. Although I must confess to being slightly disappointed by the distinct lack of moonshine. I appreciate that name was for historical reasons, but screw history, I want moonshine. Loki says, in time. Right, that's Moonshine Cave done. Forward, G-Dogs! And there were no bad guys in there. I mean, that's great. Let's go and pay a visit to Dipshit Peak. I mean, Lover's Peak. Let's go up this way first. And that light bulb just blew, which makes me sad. Dum dum dum. There's a telephone. In fact, a lot of good that will be. Alan's already decided that he's going to be a one-man army. Portables and septic. There's a telephone number you can ring. And a reward for something or other. $500? Yoink, my batteries. Back. Oh shit, he's behind me. Oh shit, 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 shit. Yep, shift, 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 shift. Dodge like a little bitch. Oh, screw you, axe-wielding maniacs, I don't like you. Okay, in some cases it was a sickle or a hoe instead of an axe. The phone was going beep, 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 beep. Oh. The number you have called could not be recognized. Please replace the handset and try again. Well... Lover's Peak is this way. Hiking trail. Motor vehicles prohibited. No littering. Dogs must be leashed at all times. That... Dogs must be leashed at all times. Might be nothing, but it does bother me. Why does it bother you? Well, because I wonder if there's going to be dogs up ahead. Checkpoint! Gotta love them checkpoints. See if there's any coffee lying around. Hope I don't get ambushed by nut jobs. You know, all in a day's work for your average American author. Hey look, manuscript pages.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
They have different tastes in women. Well, meh. Okay, so that was a manuscript page. Drop hazard! That is a rubbish doobrey. Doobrey. Famous class of item, the Doobrey. To go with the What's It and the Doodah. Anything up here? Knickknacks, Ujima flips, thingamabobs, shawadewades. You know, the list goes on. Do not feed wildlife, $100 penalty. Music, please stop. If you're ramping up to some crescendo of death. Lover's Peak is this way. Let's go to Lover's Peak. That looks like a little outpost that I might be able to jump into. And oh, it's going all oogie boogie again. Crap. Alright, screw it. Let's go exploring. Well, it's gone all creepy. Oh, piss. Pissity, pissity, piss. Why would it be like to play this game with the sound muted and something else in the background? I was thinking something, you know, light-hearted. Shit. La 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 la. The creepy oogie boogie bollocks is still around, which means I'm still probably gonna run into some psychotic axe wielding dickwad. You've got to be shitting me. Let's go up here. This looks like it's off the beaten track and might give me some shinies. Possibly a checkpoint. If nothing else, it's a bloody light source. There we go, checkpoint, ladies and gentlefish. Checkpoint. I am Hey, shotgun ammo! Hey, shotgun! Sweet! I'm gonna save that for a special occasion. As Loki points out, by the way, I've been playing this for a little while now, and the computer hasn't gone dead. So I'm thinking a combination of the update from the graphics people and cleaning the smeg out of the processor, and in particular the graphics card, has probably been of assistance. Okay, so Lover's Peak, Lover's Peak, Lover's Peak, 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 Lover's Peak, Lover's Peak, Lover's Peak, Peak, Peak. Oh, really? Oh shit. There's a tree over here called the Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. For anybody who's into Lovecraft, they might find that vaguely amusing. The Great Old One, felled in lightning in 1937, sorry, by lightning. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziei subglauca, I'm sorry for butchering that pronunciation, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. Probably less. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall. Nearly a record length, but not quite, and definitely not beyond the stars. Is there anything in here? No. At least it was only 66 metres and not 69. Presumably that's the way I need to go, which means I'm going to go this way instead. It's still going at me with that creepy bollocks. Stop being creepy! Then play a different game! Fair enough, point... Shit. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. I think there's one more ugly bastard down there. Where are you, you ugly git? Oh no, not another one, not another one, not another one, not another one, not another one. No, 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 no. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries. And all that creepy... Okay, no, not all that creepy crap has gone. A chunk of that creepy crap has gone. Do you want to know something terrifying? I'm down to 3 rounds of revolver ammunition. Yes, yes, I know I have a shotgun. Will I remember I have a shotgun in the heat of trying not to die and shoot things? Yay. I mean, my accuracy hasn't been horrific. I've missed a couple of shots. And in my defense, it does take me a little bit to get used to the whole... His gun doesn't actually shoot in the centre of the screen, it follows the torch beam. Lover's Peak's this way. Thing. Oh, it's gone all creepy again. Shit. Lover's Peak is across the bridge. So let's just explore over here first. No, down there is just death and drowning. Death and drowning? Yeah, because drowning isn't death. Sometimes I say complete and utter tosh. To which some of you may be thinking, sometimes? Alright, let's go across the bridge then. Looks like there's light there, so there's a checkpoint at the very least, and possibly a manuscript page if my eyes don't deceive me. Yay! Light and checkpoint. That case looks like it's going to have some revolver ammo, which will make me happy. And notice all the annoying creepy crap's gone. Hurrah! Yay! Revolver ammo. Sweet! Lover's Peak is that way. There's a manuscript page. Hello, manuscript page. How are you today?
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Exactly. Which is a little bit disconcerting when you think about it. Left behind by himself, because we've already seen TV on various tellies, kind of clips of Alan writing the thing that you are now enacting and going through. So are you within the story that Alan's writing? Oh, there's an axe buried inside. Why is it always axes? Buried inside this payphone, public phone, whatever the smeg you call it. Of course, Loki just had to point out that we now live in Scotland, and the bits of Scotland that we live in, just around down the coast a bit, there's a lighthouse on an island, in the middle of just the sea, and on several of the bear alert! Oh, sod off. On several of the roads that we go down, you know, there's kind of wood. The area's used quite a lot for forestry, and there's a lot of woods around. So yeah. Whoopsie! Shit. City, where we didn't get all this crap. Oh, there's loads of them. Fucking hell. Ow. Little bitch. Sod off. Oh, go the hell away. It'd be nice if the bad guys dropped some loot for you. But no. These bad guys don't conveniently drop gil, or money, or credits, or... I just said 3 different sorts of money, I'm such an idiot. Oh, you know, ammunition, or like a fire axe that you could use. No, they have to be little bitches and not drop anything. So Lover's Peak is up there, Visitor Centre is back there, yeah, but screw the Visitor Centre. That is called Through Tree, because it's a tree across a path and someone's cut a hole in it. Just see what they did there. This is, for your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. That's nice. Do not feed wildlife, $100 penalty. Yep. That's just a wooden seat. There's nothing here for me. Oh, boo. Boo and indeed hiss. Alright, let's go through Tree, I guess. Hey look, light. That sounds like checkpoint. Checkpoint. Now, Lover's Peak is up there, but I see a manuscript page over this way. So once again, we venture off in... Oh no, I didn't. It was just a bit of a light coloured patch on the ground. Well, I'm going this way anyway because, you know, it's off the beaten track. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Someone who knows their American history better than I do might be more familiar with what that is. If you know, and you are familiar, please feel free to comment and tell me what it is. I mean, I might, if I remember, look it up afterwards when I eventually get the internet. At the time of playing this, I don't currently have an internet connection because companies have sucked. Obviously. But I don't have one at the minute. Oh, hey look, tree rings. So when that happens, I will look it up if I remember. But as I say, please feel free when you're watching this video to leave a comment telling me what the Oregon Treaty is. But don't feel that you have to. Ooh, read. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. Oh, there's events marked, okay. Washington Territory was formed 1853, 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. Presumably we are in Washington State then. 1829, tree damaged in a forest fire. 1870, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Oh, a nice little potted history there. And of course accompanied by a thermos flask. Right, okay, this is a checkpoint. And so, on this note, I will give it a break for now and come back to it. So, thank you for watching, and some more episodes later on.